Hi and welcome to the Soy Cute Candle Company candle making tool video tutorial. My name is Laura and I'm one of the owners of the company. Today I'll be teaching you how to use our candle making tool. So the first thing you want to do is go to your web browser, maybe Google or Firefox, whichever you decide. So then you're going to type in soycute.co, not .com, .co, C-O, and then we're going to hit enter. Our website is currently under construction, so please don't mind all the mess we have in other parts, but what you are here for is for the tools. So we're going to go ahead up here on the toolbar and go to tools, which is the one on the end here. So we're going to go to tools, and right here you can see that we have our download link for our tool that we are going to be talking about today. Before you do that, please keep in mind that we do have a disclaimer here at the bottom, and it's going to be very important for you to read it. It just kind of walks you through the guidelines, and it tells you that where we got our data from, as well as if you encounter any problems with the tool, or if somebody's been charging you for the tool, you can go ahead and contact us because this particular version is for free. Here at the bottom, we also have a survey that you can take, and you can let us know how we're doing. In the future, we will have different versions of this tool, so that's why we have this field right here, but for now we only have this one, and then you can give us some feedback and maybe some ideas on what we can improve on. And then whenever we scroll up here, we have a donations button, and like I said, our tool right now is for free. If you would like, you can donate, but you don't need to. But something that you could do that's very helpful to us would be to go follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. And if TikTok is still around, we might actually make a TikTok. I guess we'll see. So basically what we're going to do is you're going to hit the Soy Cute Candle tool, and then we're going to download it. So then once you do that, it's going to have it here on your browser, and then I already have it open, so I'm going to go here, and this is what our interface looks like on Excel. And it's very simple to use. Up here we basically have the name, and if you want to go back to the website, you can click this and it's going to take you back. And then right here I'm basically just going to walk you through everything on this sheet. I think it's very useful, and I hope you think so as well. So the first thing you want to do is enter the number of candles, and it is important to mention that all the fields that have a color border around them are the ones that are that you are able to input information into. So like right here, you can click, and we're going to go over that in a second. So any of the ones that have the color border, you basically can go and edit. So the first thing we're going to do is going to go to the measuring system, and we have ounces and grams available, as well as the option for both of them to be displayed on screen. So for right now, let's go to ounces, and then you see that it only has this available right here. So you can put the number of candles that you want. So let's say that we want 10 candles. And then right here you can put the percent of fragrance oil that you want per candle, and we only have from 1% to 12% because those are the recommended percentages. Anything over that can be hazardous, so that's why we keep it at that percentage. Okay, so let's say for this one I want to do 10%, and then right here, super easy, you just put the weight of your candle, let's say 15 ounces per candle. You hit enter, and it converts the things right here for you, and it tells you basically that you're going to need the total wax for those 15 candles is 136.36 ounces. Sorry, for those 10 candles at 15% ounce per candle, and then it tells you the fragrance oil that you need as well. So right here, you're going to need 13.64, and that is going to ensure that each one of your candles is going to have 10% of fragrance oil. So pretty simple right there. Let's say that you want to do grams, you can go ahead up here, go to grams, and then for this one, we haven't really worked out the kinks here since we use ounces, but there is an extra step, but you are able to go right here where it says conversion, and you put, let's say you want again 10 grams, and it gives you the ounces. So basically just work with this right here until you get the number of ounces that you want. So we can put 25, maybe 250, and it gives you the ounces. And then you're able to go up here and put 8.818, enter, and then it gives you all those measurements in grams as well. So that is pretty straightforward. And if you want to see both at the same time, you are able to go up here and then just look at that. And we also have, like you see right here, pounds and kilograms, just because sometimes you're making really big batches and it's important, you know, to get those measurements in bigger quantities. You don't want to be measuring out just ounces because that can be very tedious. So that's the first part of our candle making tool that we have right here. And then we have other things. So right here, let's say that you already have some wicks that you want to use. You can go here and go to the drop down menu and then select from the different ones we have. So we're going to pick this one, and then it's going to give you the recommended container that you can use for that particular wick. And I think that's very useful. So that's part number 2. And then here we have another one. So we have the different wicks, and this selection can grow. If you have any requests, just let us know so we can go ahead and do some research and put it into our matrix here. So for right now, let's select this one, the Eco Wicks, and then it lets you know how many wicks you can use per different container that you wish to make candles in. So anything from tea light to large candles. And then right here gives you a little snippet of information that's very useful. So for the first version, this is what we're going to roll out. I think that it's very easy to read. If you have anything that you want us to improve on, or anything that you want us to add, just let us know. We're more than open to hearing from you guys. We're here to help the candle community. And again, this is always going to be a free version. As if we add more things, maybe in the future, like right here, we have other things that we're testing out. Maybe those are going to be like premium versions, but you can always count on this right here on the left side being available for free on our website. And again, we're just going to keep adding things to it. So right here, we have other tools that we're testing out. Like I mentioned, we have this wax tool, and then also this company spending tool that can help you track your finances and your business. It's pretty handy, and I think that it's working well for us right now, and then we'll see if we're gonna put it out on the website in the future. And now for the last part of the tool that I think is something really cool, a really cool feature that we have, is right here. Whenever you go to the tabs where it says breakdown for printing, go ahead and click right here. And then right here, you can see that we have basically a simplified version of what we have on the other sheet. And whatever you edit right here, let's say you want 10 candles, and it gives you those numbers. So you're going to see that those numbers are going to actually pop up over here. So let's say that you came up with a really nice fragrance and you want to save those values. So what you can do is go up here, and everything is going to be copied from this, like I mentioned. So if you want to keep that, we're going to go to the first cell right here, and then hold down Shift on your keyboard. And while you do that, go to the last cell, and then you're going to Control, and then you're going to, you can either Control C to copy, or you can just right click and copy, and maybe go down 1 or 2 cells, and then right here on that one, you're going to go to Paste Special, and then we're going to go to the one that says Values and Source Formatting. And then here it's important to note that these values are no longer going to change according to the ones that we have on our main tool. Okay, so these up here, those are going to keep changing. These are just if you have something that really works for you. So don't change any of the values here, because that's going to mess up the ratios that you already established on the first tool. So you can do that. Don't mess with anything. Just copy it like that, and then put maybe the name of your candle right here. And then you can do that for the rest of them. And then basically have a list of all the fragrances that you want to use, and print it or save it on here. Take a screenshot, do whatever makes it easier for you to keep a track of those. So that concludes our review of our candle making tool. We hope that you guys really liked it. And again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but if you have any suggestions, please let us know, either by emailing us or by going right here to our website and filling out the survey. We will let you guys know whenever we have new updates for it. We're going to try to have bi-weekly or monthly updates, and we'll keep you guys posted. Happy candle making, and stay cute.